Welcome back, everyone. This is to a Codeman, another car design. We have the Jamie Veal rocket. Now, a lot of people know he does have an orange type of car where the blue is now, but it doesn't look real good on the game, so I went to one of my favorites, the teal. I'm going to get straight into it. Of course, full style to the left, full base is a all the way black. That's my fault. Why didn't I have that? Oh, sorry. No, we go back to there because we are running a carbon fiber little kit, if you can see that. I know it's a little detail, but it's still a detail I like. Alright, carbon fiber pattern, intensity all the way for that carbon fiber. Roll cage black, rims black. Move on. All the paint is, like I said, everywhere is just black besides there. Move on to the shapes. Okay, we're going to start with the fuel tank, no shapes. Now, we do have a shape under the wing. There it is. It's just that nice. I picked it, like, you could go this teal, but I thought this stood out better on the game. You guys tell me in the comments, what do you think? Do I go back to the teal? See how we get, sorry. Ooh, see how you get darker? It's just too dark. I really like that standing out like that. And all you do is you just stretch that to change the wing pattern. So it just changes the color instead of doing like the design where you have to change all the patterns and stuff like that. And again, it's a rectangle. Next, we're going to go to the left side wing. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Okay, real quick, we're going to fly through this. This is the first triangle. I'm just going to change the colors. Again, if you want to know how to make it look like this, just pause the video. Take your time doing it. Okay, I want to try and make these videos a little bit less longer than 15 minutes for you guys. Straight away, that's the first one right there. As you can see, I'm changing that. It creates two triangles. Okay, number one. Number two, that's the little triangle. Again, look at the color I'm using, match up the color. And again, with Jamie Veal, he has been running this car design for about 3 to 4 years now. So once you make the design, you can actually go through 4 different cars. As you know, he had a full white one with red. He had this car white with a bit of teal. Then he has now the orange one as well. Okay, now we're going to go to another black rectangle. Now I'll show you where this rectangle actually is. This just gives me a better cut on the grey triangle. Makes it nice and sharp, pretty accurate how he has it, okay? So all we do with that is make the rectangle fully black and you can't even notice it, okay? Again, take a photo, pause the video, move on, all right? So on all the cuts, we're not going to really show you them. I'm going to show you them real quick, okay? I'm going to move on to the next triangle. That's my other triangle. We'll make it real red so it stands out. Okay, there we go. Look at it. Pause the video on all of them. I'm not going to say it again. Pause, pause, pause. Next triangle, again, red. There it is. Okay, pause. Pause. Alright, next rectangle is underneath there. Look, right there under the number. Now, I suggest you move the number out of the way completely when you're doing this. Add the number in last. Okay? Again, you can add the number 1 to this. I haven't added the number 1. We can see in the video at the end. The triangle is at the top. Now, this is a real tricky one. This is the one we're talking about at the top. Just pause that. You can't go wrong. The number fits in absolutely perfect. Okay, we're going to move on to the left side back. Okay, we got... Now, I rushed this a little bit. Now, like I said, you can see in the carbon fiber I've got another shape, but when we're racing, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, so it's all one shape there. And then we've added the triangles individually again, top and bottom. Top and bottom again. Okay, take a photo of it. Like I said, if you want to pause the video, take your time. Alright, these aren't quick. That's my phone, should have been on silent. Alright, the next one is this black rectangle. This separates in the middle, gives it that nice sharpness. Okay. We had that one. And then the last rectangle is this bad boy. Boom. Okay, now you can get rid of that, but like, I try to get as accurate as I can. Alright, let's move on to the front side. The front side now is a rectangle here. This little bad boy down here. Okay. Nice grey. Take a picture. Then where's the other rectangle? Wow, I've made this that good I can't even see it. There it is, a little one there. Can you see that one, the red one? right there. Okay, that's just to give it an angle. Again, you can't have the angles without the rectangles. Alright, I just made that one black. Can't really see it. Now this is where the checkered one. All I'm going to do here is now, this checkered, okay, just follow that. Alright, it is a lot of work to get that to look like that with spinning, twisting, how would I say, the scaling is very important on that, and then the position and rotation. Okay, now move on to the front wing. Oh no, the top. We'll go to the top. This is really fun I had. This is created of 2 colors. See there, we'll go all the way dark. We'll make it red. Red really stands out and shows you guys what's going on. Okay, that's how we got that blue. Okay, go back to the blue. Then these are the triangles on the edges. So it's 2 triangles on the edges. There you go. Right, I'm not going to take a photo of the next one. There you go, that's how that's done as well. Okay, just remember to screenshot or pause the video. And the other side is the exact same, alright? Whatever numbers I got close to, just take a photo of that, do the same stuff. Okay. Thanks for also guys with the last videos. The last video has been going really well. You know, drop your comments on there. Please comment on the videos what cars you want to see next. Okay, that helps the channel out. And where's the other triangle? Now there's a big triangle at the top, I think, and we've cut this out. Okay, so we won't see that. I'll show you where this triangle is. So under the monster logo and the triangle, that is a big triangle. If that made any sense. See that right there? It's a really big rectangle. Okay, that's covering a triangle. So we just drag that down to where you feel it's good enough. I liked it about there. And then we just make that black. Voila. Money. Okay. Sponsors I'm not going to really go for because Jamie Veal doesn't have many sponsors. Oh, front wing, it's just a rectangle again. As we know, just to change the colour. Okay. Give it a base. These are the front wing. These are pretty cool to do. I really enjoyed these actually. So again, there's the shape of the bottom. Just a straight rectangle. And then we had this one, grey, purple. A triangle on the top of it. Which I don't think I needed, but I added. So I think you could just make that one rectangle. Do you know what I mean? You could make that one rectangle and just do this with this bottom one. It was unnecessary, but I already did it and I left it. So no fuss there from moi. Okay, now we're going to go to the right side. It's pretty straightforward to finish off. The wing's the exact same. Just do the opposite on the other side. Wing right side. I'm just going to leave them there for you to pause, not to go through them because it's a very similar process. Just for you to pause, not for me to do anything with. For me to pause, for you to pause, if you want to do it exactly how my car is. Okay, because I know like left and right side wing aren't identical, but like they look damn pretty close, if I may say. Alright, now we're going to go to the front side. Now this is the checkered. Alright, again, it's just all about the scale, rotation, and position. Alright. Rectangle on the bottom. There it is. Now, again, you could play with the colours if you want, you know. Again, there's that little bit, just making it a little sharper angle. Alright, let's move on to the back side. Now that we're focusing on these rectangles first. Okay, there's one. Rectangle on the bottom. 2. Triangle on the bottom. This should be triangle on the top. Now this is that rectangle that separates it. I try to find a color that's like, see how it's too dark for the carbon fiber, then it's light. Just try to find something where you physically can't see yourself. So I'll go with that one. Okay. Now it should be the, where's this rectangle? Oh, okay, so this just gave me a sharper line on the rectangle. That's why we have that there, okay? Didn't even notice it. Wow, that was good. All right, big blue triangle. Okay, now he has something like a diamond or triangle thing on his car. We literally ran out of shapes. You can only have 8 shapes on either side, so this is what I did instead. I thought it looked pretty darn cool. We couldn't fit it on the other side of the car. We got 3 sponsors under there just to make it look pretty cool. If you want to do that, that is completely up to you. You don't have to. The fuel tank now is just number. So there are my number settings on the fuel tank. Have a look at the number. They're the size I am running on the fuel tank numbers, position and rotation. Okay, now we'll move on to top wing. The top wing, right side. And the top wing, left side. Pretty much that's it, guys, with the Jamie Veal car. It's a very simple car. Like I said, I've only added minimal sponsors because that's all he really runs anyway. He does have the SWI logos on there. I didn't choose to try out them because they're a bit difficult with the limited we have. So I just, the monster. We love the monster logo. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment on this video and all my other videos if you like the car. If you think I should change something on the car, also if you want me to try a different car design for you, because at the end of the day, I'm making these videos so you guys can have these cars as well, alright? And I actually really enjoy doing them, alright? See you on the next one. Cheers.